Previously on Titletown, Texas.
Hello, Jamarcus.
We saw so many pieces that we think if we can put them together, it can be a really good group. So I'm just ready for football. I'm ready to see him kick it off and just go play.
All right, listen up. No hats in the building. No fried food. All right? Grilled, baked is fine. No Coca-Cola, no soft drinks, water. What you put in tonight is going to help us win tomorrow. Has everybody got me?
I am the director of football operations, and that means taking care of from when we load the bus to when we unload the bus back and forward.
Y'all go ahead of me. No, yeah, you want to go ahead of me. Trust me. This will be a big group. All right.
So part of the job is feeding all these kids. And so like trying to find something that can not only hold 85 people, but hold 60 football players. And so Golden Corral, I mean, it fit all those criteria.
Chicken fried steak, gravy.
Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. Here's the coach says no fry. No.
So you gonna get you some chicken fried steak.
Everything is fine. I'm not playing tomorrow.
I get some chicken fried steak. Literally.
Feeding kids is got to be tough, but feeding like football players is it's a whole different animal. And then especially when you've got an offensive lineman who's been sick most of the week, hasn't really been eating, and then the day that we're traveling, he starts to feel better.
I had 2 rolls.
That kid, I mean, he ate as much as he could, I think.
Had that stomach virus for a week, so making up for lost time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta eat good.
You got a little steak, fish, bourbon chicken, and rice. Then you got to go over into the vegetarian section. Broccoli, got a little mashed potatoes and gravy. You know I got to go to the pasta, right? You know I got to do it like that. Man, I wanted some fried chicken. I definitely wanted that. You know what? You got to follow the coach's rules, and I totally understand that.
I just ate a lot of food. There's not a bit on me, and your hands are covered like you're eating like, you know, like 4-year-olds eating like their first birthday cake or whatever. That's what you remind me of right now.
When you eat and you don't get messy, you want to throw it down hard enough.
Do I feel the pressure? Yeah, I do. Because I want it to be great. I want it to be something people are proud of. That's what drives me. It's not a pressure that I think we're going to go out and just play poorly. I think we've got a really strong coaching staff. But the uniqueness is every single one of them are in a new position. Calvin's first time to be a coordinator. How's it all going to mesh? You know, we'll just have to see what happens on Saturday. I think it's going to be fine, but they'll be bumpy.
You gotta understand how much of an escape this is for me personally, okay? So I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all decision. Y'all put the work in, put the time in. It's a dude's been waiting for this kickoff for a long, long time, man. Enjoy it. Because we only get the first one at a time.
Work hard. Work hard. Move every day. Move every day. Be yourself. Be elite. Be elite. Be elite. Be elite. Be elite. Be elite. TTS on 3. 3. TTS. Let's go, dog. Oh, we out here, man. All right, we got that check at 10:30, okay? Yes, sir. Taking up cell phones, too, so don't hide from me. All right. I'll get out of here. Going to the trip?
It was the first time a lot of the kids had been out of not only DFW, but just out of Texas. And so just kind of seeing their amazement to how nice the place was. I don't know if some of these kids had stayed in a place like this before, or just to be in a hotel by themselves away from their family. I felt good that our first trip gave the kids a unique opportunity they normally don't have.
I feel pretty good about it. I really do. If we can weather the first quarter, I think we're going to be all right. Get in some sort of groove.
I'm sure their personnel's changed on the special teams because they've got a bunch of freshmen and a bunch of transfers coming in.
Like us.
I mean,
We got 5 kids that have played before.
Right. But I'm just talking
Maybe
about like
6.
their personnel.
I just did the
last year.
numbers. It's crazy.
We only got 2.
We got Kirby, Fua.
We got Kirby, Fu, and Kane.
All right, we got a bunch of babies. Kirby's not nervous at all. He's got his appetite back. Feels good.
Maybe Kirby's ready to roll.
He is ready to roll.
Right.
He's fueled up, I promise you that. He had 7 plates.
Hopefully that was enough.
I think Fu's going to be a force tomorrow because he's already told me I don't want to hurt my teammates. Those ain't his teammates tomorrow. So we'll see.
Today's the day. Slept good, actually. I didn't think I would, but I'm excited. I'm ready. That's my brushing of my hair. I think our kids are fired up. They're gonna play hard. Because of Hayes in the barn, we're done all we can do. Now it's just time to go play for the ride to the stadium.
You don't have any good luck charms or anything like that? You do? What is it?
7 state championships. Lucky pennies and coins that I've found on game days.
Wow. That is awesome.
Well, my man's up this morning.
What's up, Coach?
What's going on, baby?
I'm lucky.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
13, 3 pages.
Dude, the paper's been watered down.
Kansas.
Yeah,
I get it's Kansas, but like,
They saving.
football happened last night.
Like, the printed paper is rare.
I posted our game day 3.
What?
Texas Wesleyan University
Reese Davis. Yeah.
team disbanded to go fight in World War II.
Is that right?
After 75 years, they're back. They take on McPherson College. Let's play football.
Raids hit me this morning with a text, and I thought I read Rams get shut out today, or couldn't read it. I was like waking up. I get here, and they're like, "Yeah, we're on ESPN." I look back at my text. Rams get a shout out on game day.
Wow, yeah, shutout would not be.
I was like,
If you get the shutout, it's great. It's not, you get shut out.
I'd never heard of McPherson. And a lot of the towns that we're traveling to this year fit that mold of just small town. Things are a little slower. Maybe you got 1 or 2 stoplights in the entire city. Like the NAIA levels compared to like Division II and Division I football programs. Most of the cities are going to be in the small rural towns.
We talk a lot about making history, fellas. We keep hearing that over and over again. I know you've heard it a million times. Today, you do make history. As a group of men, you're going to write your own chapter right now. They ain't never seen the Rams play.
Never.
Yes, sir. Never seen this group of men play.
No, sir.
Nobody has. And guess what? Everybody's about to get a little taste of it. Hey, man, I love you guys. I really do. Y'all like my family. Y'all are my family. So you know what family does? We look out for each other. Yes, sir.
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive those who trespass us, and those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen.
Texas Wesleyan taking the field now as they will kick off to start the game. It is a short kick. Going to be taken, it's bobbled now, and picked up at about the 5-yard line. And hit right away and knocked back.
Let's go!
Texas Wesleyan again playing for the first time in 76 years. Fake handoff to Davis, rolling to the right-hand side of his crouch. He's just going to tuck it and go. Gets across midfield, down to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. First touchdown of 2017.
Let's wake up! Let's make a play!
If that one thing you got the ball, you stay over the quarterback. You hear me? I got you. All right.
Mostly sophomores and freshmen for this program that's just getting started back up after a 76-year hiatus. Down the left-hand side, Campbell wide open to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And I'll say it many times today because it is a brand new program and you have to understand there's a lot of building to do.
We can't make plays for you, gentlemen. We can only put you in position to make plays. Right now, we're not making any plays.
When I told you I believe in everybody in this room, it was not BS. And my feelings have not changed. We done came too damn far. We waited too damn long for this. To come out here and play at one bad half and pack up and go home.
They're set to go here in the second half. Reed with the kickoff. Down to the 5-yard line. Trouble handling it, but now picked up. Left-hand side to the 15, to the 18-yard line. You have a player down. It certainly looks like he's in pain here. Trying to see who that is. Is it 24?
Oh, my Lord. Trainer! What happened, Fua? Lay down, baby. Lay on your back. Lay on your back. Relax. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Deep breath, Fua.
Fua Sapoi, 5'11", 265 pounds. That's why I couldn't tell. That's a big running back right there. And it's been a Murphy's Law kind of day for the Rams. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does for them.
Number 38.
Out of bounds. That was Archie Amos.
My foot's pump out. I'm gonna pray on you.
The snap is going to be up over the head of Colby Reed, bouncing back near the end zone, and he's just going to kick it out of the end zone. There's a certain point when everybody's ready for a game to be over with, and I would bet most of the people here, including both teams, are about at that point today. If they don't get something going here, it's going to be a long ride back to Fort Worth, Texas. Hard right-hand side is Jamarcus Jones. He'll turn the corner at the 10, get out to the 15. The best thing for Texas Wesleyan right now is to forget about the scoreboard. Dropping back again, looking to the left-hand side, gets pressured, and completion, and turning up and getting the score for Texas Wesleyan. Number 5, Texas Wesleyan Rams get their first touchdown since 1941. Bulldogs are going to win this one 43-14 over Texas Wesleyan, and it certainly is a marathon and not a sprint. So a lot of things that they'll be able to take away from this game that will help them as they move forward.
We can't play much worse than that. Bad news is we got a lot to fix, fellas. We got a lot to fix, don't we? In a lot of ways. And it has to happen. There's no other option.
There's so much build up to that first game, and you're doing that to 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds, and that's a heavy, heavy load, man. That's a heavy load for an old guy like me, you know, to have that much on your shoulders. Fua, our fullback, was coming back on a kickoff return. His knee got caught in the turf and it twisted. He said, I heard it pop, and you're like, oh, of course your mind's racing. It's the worst possible things.
What's for dinner? Pulled pork sandwiches. Best part of the game so far.
To see it unfold like that was a little bit, you know, it takes you back a little bit. You're like, where are we really? You just want to fix what was broke. We're all brought here to build this thing up, not tear it down. After the first game, Jamarcus, he looks at me and says, the opportunity you gave me, I'm not going to waste it.
He really wants us to grow as men and wants us to be great men one day.
Our first home game is against Millsaps College, and I told Joe that I didn't care if he won another game all season, we had to beat Millsaps.